Hello and welcome everybody to part 52 of the Elves of Lórien 3rd Age Let's Play. We continue a turn on from last time, and with that, Dunard is mine. I'm just going to sack it, 'cause that's going to be a lot of funds to me. We finally finished there. Imladris was lost during that turn phase. I didn't show that battle because the pathfinding is quite bad on the Imladris map, and it takes a while to get through with your troops. Opportunities arise. Oh, trade routes. Yes, we'll do that because that actually does work. Another what? Because what is it with 15,000 gold? I can't do it. Okay, fine. I'll do it anyway, and I'm hoping that comes back with a lot of money. I'm the largest faction. Woo! Okay, so I have no money this turn, but I'll pick it up next time. Oh, suddenly Gondor's here. Blackroot Vale Archers. Cool. So this is my ring bearer, by the way. But yes, go check out Simply, and if you do go check out his channel, comment on one of his videos, say Lionheart sent you, and let's spam up his channel, or rather his videos with Lionheart sent me here comments, because they're always fun. So I've sent a few reinforcements to Edoras to help out Haldir. I'm sending this army to reclaim Imladris, and we'll be there in another turn. The mountain fort is just holding on. Someone was saying I should gift, or rather give, the Limelight Fort to Rohan, because it's not doing me any good, which sounds like a good idea actually. I might just do that, so they've got lands up there. But I do need a diplomat for that, and I have not got an idea where he is. So, where's my agent scroll?
My lord. Yes, my lord. Yes,
this one's the closest. So let's bring him over.
Yes.
Besieging Thornburg. Oh, hello, big Mordor army. I think I may drop the siege at Thornburg to move out and attack it, because I don't want to be caught with those troll catapults in a battle. So we'll fight that very shortly. I was going to replenish the Sylvan Horse Archers that got there, but it's going to take a while. Building troops all across the board. Trying to bring up some more. Now that Dunard is mine, I can look to push on. But I don't know how many guys I can actually afford to leave here. They've still got a little army here, because where do they control? Here we go. High Elves. Oh no, Stuart Denethor has suddenly appeared over here, the Merciful. He is still alive, and he's over here. He obviously fled to Dol Amroth. And Gondor's up over here. Totally random, that. High Elves got Lond Agren. And I bring my ring bearer. Bring him to Helm's Deep, and then we'll work about swapping the ring over there. So we slowly push towards Mordor. So with this army, let's attack, lift the siege. We've got no reinforcements. They have catapults, but not troll catapults, mountain trolls. We'll go for it, we'll try and do it. I should also say, moment of memorial for today, because on 2nd of September 1973, I believe, J.R.R. Tolkien died, aged 81. So this part, and if I get a chance to do the Harad part today, dedicated to Tolkien's memory. What a Superman. What a literary genius of his time, his age. Thank you for writing those books, those epic tales, so that we would have the creative minds to make mods such as 3rd Age. So I'm going to have the ballistas behind my troops. They can actually hold up fine there. Archers in front, spears behind. Standard trick. And then behind them we'll have the Galadrim Guard and Spearmen. And then finally the infantry, which is Lórien infantry and Sylvan volunteers. Just going to turn all these guys off skirmish mode, because I don't want that. Not too fussed about these catapults just right now. They are going to do some horrible damage if I'm not careful, but we need to bring down as many of the enemy as possible, which we're already doing. We've already killed 5%. Mountain trolls we will watch for. This should be able to hold them with my infantry. which I will bring forward in front of my troops shortly. They are pushing over to the right though. There's a bit of clear area over there, but we'll let my elven archers track them and follow them down for now. So when I do need the Sylvan horse archers ready, just to flank round to take out these catapults and whatnot. Get the ballista firing. They've got flaming ammo mode, and they'll fire over my troops. I'm hoping, rather than through them. Here come the first catapult volleys. Crispy elves all round. Ow. Okay, well we can't let them get away with that for too much longer. So I'm going to send a small contingent to go and deal with them with my infantry. Rest of my archers doing quite well against these guys over here. Shredding them as they come up the hill towards my troops. 38% dead already. But I'm going to get those spear units in front of my troops right now. I'm going to bring my infantry up on this side to charge down on their flanks. Surprised I haven't hit one of my ballistas head on right now. My infantry charging over here, they've been tracked by the Lórien guard, unfortunately. I'm running them so I can get them there quickly. Bit of help from my archers, give me some covering fire with the Lórien guard here. And we have trolls. I'll bring down those orc raiders. And these guys now pulling back the Lórien guard. So my infantry can now charge in against the catapults, bring them down. Charging through my Galadrim guard line, but the mounted trolls have been brought down quite extensively.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Over on the right, flanking these guys with my infantry. Orc raiders going down pretty nicely, and my spearmen holding them. Galadrim guards in the centre, holding against the dismounted Black Númenóreans. Galadrim guard over on this side taking a lot of losses because they have been targeted by several volleys of catapult fire and mountain trolls. We should be able to bring them down nicely. So over here we should have stopped the catapults firing now, attacking their catapult crews with plenty of infantry. Galadrim guards now getting a chance to pay the enemy back tenfold. And we've broken the enemy over on the right already. I'm just going to send one unit against these guys, so I want to bring this unit back to hit the Black Númenóreans in the rear. Bring this unit of spearmen round to hit some of the orc raiders as well. So in come my Sylvan volunteers, pinning the Black Númenóreans between the various troops here. Oh, and these guys came across just the right time to hit the Uruks. Taken out one unit of catapult. I'm going to flank round and take out the other unit now. Back to my general, give him a rallying call, why not? Archers firing all across the board. Galadrim pushing out now. Across the centre, spearmen holding well as well. Númenóreans, Black Númenóreans going down. And the Uruks quickly becoming destroyed. Archers raining down death on the units that try and escape. And that's another unit of artillery.
The enemy general.
We can now pull up with these infantry and hit the remaining troops in the back. This troop don't care that I've been running these guys around all the whole time, and they're winded. They'll be fine. They can take these guys on quite nicely. And these guys breaking and routing all across the board. Let's get all my archers. I'm going to try and target them all on these Orc Raiders. Backs turn, so defensive damage dropped even more. Missile targeting to the maximum, and they've dropped by a crazy amount now. Utter annihilation. 6% of my troops lost, 94% of the enemy destroyed so far. Just the black Numenorians that will not yield. They'll go down shortly. Send in the spearmen too. My archers are firing in there as well. I'm probably getting a little bit of friendly fire, hoping that most of my archers would be targeting troops over here. Last few black Numenorians left, and I think we've chased enough of the others away for now. And my archers can finish off that last one there. It's the odd few running across the battlefield, and we will have victory the moment we can bring down these Numenorians, which will not yield. So I'm actually going to get my archers to stop firing now. We just kill the last few Numenorians now. Final one about to go down. There he is. He's actually managed to get to the outside of the group. He's almost to escape, and he is down. And with that, we have a victory. 141 lost. Enemy owned. Most kills gained from a quick glance. Archers of Lórien. Well done to all. And we can now ransom them. They did. Camp sacked, gained a few funds. And I'm not actually going to go back and besiege Thorenberg because I can see that this army is probably going to be my next target. Site of a famous battle here. We'll come back to that site and we will await the enemy, see if they come to challenge me, because I can definitely hold out and defeat them again. Volberg, we have plenty of troops. This random army here, which I'll take out once my troops finish training at Karis Gladhorn. And where is my diplomat? He's here. He's coming over to Rohan. Give them Limelight. I'd like to take out Dunharrow. He's just got a general, but they've got Erect, which is a lot of troops over the other side. So Gondor is just here, but not with many troops. Is Gondor at war with Mordor right now? Yeah, they are. Okay. Denethor, get your army back down to your lands. That's where you should be focusing. But I'll leave them outside there just for now. Celeborn's forces, I want to bring them down, but I'm going to wait a turn. This force, one more turn and we can take it back. So let's end the turn. I'm hoping it won't take too long for those trade routes that I've just invested in to come back. I can't remember how many turns it actually takes, but hopefully it won't be too long.
Prepare the defenses!
Orc outpost. Still have quite a large force up there, Misty Mountain Orcs. Nope, don't need you. Ent reinforcements. Yay!
For the light!
Leafy Oaken branch is back. Let's send him to Edoras with all haste.
At ease.
Volberg attacked by Mordor, just as I thought that it was safe, and they have Oleg High coming for me. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping I can hold out against them. I'd like to think so. I've only got the wooden palisade though. Hopefully we can funnel them with infantry, although looking at it I have very little infantry, as I almost usually do. We'll have one big final more battle. Well, one more final battle. Pardon me. We'll have one final battle now against these guys here, and I'm just going to tidy up with the rest of the things I need to do, which is here, retraining these guys finally, or one of them anyway. I'm going to keep on recruiting troops here to send us reinforcements and troops to replenish. Watching those guys though, because I don't want them to get past me. I'll leave them there for now then. Where is my diplomat? Still over here.
Your orders.
Over you
Yes.
come, lad.
Stopping here.
Leafy Oaken Branch on the way. And the High Elves now chasing off the remaining forces. Gondor now besieging Talsar, which is fine. Oh, yes, we wanted to
Remain wary, Elves.
come and take back Imladris.
Elven blade. Put them down.
You just need a ram, where you don't need anything actually to defeat them. So it's a bit silly, but that'll do. We'll be able to bring these guys down quite nicely.
Stay sharp. Elves.
Should see if I can recruit more Eldar volunteers. We'll check that next time. Take me there. So let's have that final battle.
I will defend my people.
4,700 men. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's do it.
Scatter them.
So yes, it'll be the last battle, the last action until October, I'm afraid. All my parts, my current Let's Play parts being suspended until then, for Rome 2 taking over my channel for the whole of September now, from tomorrow, September 3rd. But they will return in October. But I hope you can all survive until then without Elves of Lórien. They will come back, the parts, so I'm trying to get as many of these Let's Play parts up to today. There may be a few that go up tomorrow morning, along with the first few parts of Rome that I'm getting doing. But I will do one final part for each Let's Play. Just may come up tomorrow. As I'm running out of time, trying to sort a load of things out so that I am all ready for Rome 2. Just realised I really shouldn't have put the ballistas right at the front. Silly move, what was I thinking? Gonna have to pull them back to here at least. I'm gonna need to move forward with my spear units, my defensive units, as soon as I can. With my infantry, I'm gonna pull them out on the flanks. I really don't know why I don't do this ever in the deployment phase. Instead, damn it, my brain's logic. Huge force of the enemy incoming. Take off skirmish mode on all my troops. Here the enemy comes. How many have we killed before they get to us? Still a reasonable amount. Probably be 10% before they actually engage. Don't want their troll catapults firing though, really. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, so I've got the ballistas in the position they really should have been to start with, which is back here. Hit these guys in the side with my infantry, because they're trying to get round my troops. Hit my archers. Likewise over here. Uruk's incoming. Against the Morian Guard. The main force about to smash into my lines. We've caught them on the side. Instantly going to go in for a hammer and anvil strike.
If we continue like
Over
this,
on the right.
we will smash the enemy.
We've already killed 15% of the enemy, and my lines now will hold with my spearmen. And my archers continue. So my archers will be able to hit the troops at the back. Ow! We just witnessed a lot of crispy elves. holding the guys on the flank now with these infantry. Spread pretty thin. Mordor's really thrown everything they have at us here. But we've already freed up the left side for more attacks. Ooh. Bit of a lag delay there. So I'm going to charge them with these guys and flank round with my other unit. Focusing on just holding them, pinning them, and then hitting back with my elves when I can, as long as they're not all turned to crispy cinder by the time that happens. Thankfully it seems that most of my infantry are holding for now, but I will have to start pushing back very quickly, otherwise I'm going to start losing them. I've got Orc Raiders that's actually attacking me in the flank, so I need to do this hammer and anvil strike quickly. Really pushing hard now. Right through the lines. Quite worried actually. It's a lot of damage they're doing. Trying to bring down those troll catapults with my ballista. Hoping they're doing as much friendly fire to their own troops as they are to mine. We've got these guys fighting to the death here, which is good. I think we've got the situation under control on the left. Over on the right, so as far as I can push these, as long as I can push these Uruks back, I should be alright. Silver Volunteers taking a lot of damage though. Archers all along the line, doing a lot of damage. And we've had a break in the middle, which I'm hoping I was hoping it would lead to more of a mass rout, but it's not. Men are holding. These spearmen I'm going to start pushing forward with as well now. And the ballista doing a great job at bringing down those troll catapults. Only one remains now. Take them out. Galadriel Guard holding. Some points in the line there was literally one man deep with the ranks. These guys are being hit by another unit. And Sylvan Volunteers over here nearly completely gone. I don't really want to move this troop. I'm going to have to leave these guys here because as much as I want to support the Sylvan Volunteers, if I do, it leaves a whole portion of my line open to attack. Pushing up with several units over here though, hoping that I can break these guys and then flank round. We've got the troll catapult units now charging up, trying to actually hit my men. I'm going to get the ballistas to stop firing now and get several of these guys to hit the troll catapult units, I'm hoping, because they've just charged straight through my ranks. Silver Volunteers still holding on, and they've actually managed to break a unit here, which is pretty awesome. Over on this side we are making ground, but it's slow going over here. Pushing these guys back. We are holding, and my archers are... Whoa, when did they come all off fire at will? That's not good. Must have accidentally hit that at some point. Hopefully now my archers can fire a bit more. Bringing down these trolls.
Enemy general abandons his men.
Enemy general's down. Galadriel Guard taking a bit of a beating from these trolls, but we should be fine. Bring the rest of the Galadriel Guard in against them now. Push forward. They were over double my size in army, and I'm charging with these guys now into the melee to bring these guys down. And now that my archers are all firing, it's even more death and carnage. Whoops. I think I probably turned a few of them off to get better targeting on some of these guys on the flanks here. Because I've nearly lost all my units, my infantry over here. General up a bit. Trying trying to get these guys to fire into their flanks of the enemy now. Bring these guys down so my infantry can keep pushing forward. Probably a little bit of friendly fire, but they're hitting them right in the flanks, which is perfect. Pursuing a lot of the enemy there. Keep pushing along now though. Trying to bring down the last of those trolls with my Galadrim Guard. And there we go, we've got a masser out now. Rest of the units have broken. Falling back, 84% of them have been killed. So my General's Bodyguard can fire off one more volley, which will get them to do. Nice, these Orc Raiders.
Behold how our cowardly foe.
And I'm going to end the battle there. A heroic victory. We lost 439.
Remember this day. Remember it as the day.
Enemy lost 4,000. Very few remain now. Let's have a look. Who got the most kills there? It's not like the Harad Let's Play where I'm looking for Muma kill. Ooh, very close between Lórien Rangers and Arch of Lórien, but the Lórien Rangers just got it there. Pipped at the post. So now,
They will not see us in the
that's ransom. Accepted. Camp sacked. They're pulling back here. I'm going to bring them up to attack Thornburg, but I'm not going to push the attack just yet. They've gained a few more troops there than they last had. Amon Lank, previously Dol Guldur, which I renamed to its true elven name. I'm going to send out all of these forces to them to reinforce and replenish. So that's that there. I'm being besieged here,
My lord.
which I will wait until obviously they attack me on that. I'm not going to push out against them. Holding Edoras, and the ring bearer comes to the Hornburg, and then I can sort him out there. Celeborn, let's see what happens if I take your whole army out. Yeah, you're not going to like that.
Follow me.
First of all, let's merge any troops that can be merged. No. Now, none can be merged. So let's put some spearmen.
Elven warriors, swiftly.
That really did not do much at all.
By the light of Elbereth.
I don't want to put too many more. I think it's going to be a few more turns then before. I can put a low tax rate and it'll be fine actually. There we go. So let's bring these guys along.
Over here, elves.
Isengard can actually recruit some decent troops. What do I need? Need some infantry bad, so let's make Galadrim Guards here.
Remain wary, elves.
And Imladris will be retaken shortly. But I'm afraid, guys, that is going to have to wait until the start of October. I do very much hope you've enjoyed the series so far. It will return, it will come back. Got Ents, we're pushing back against Mordor, looking like it's going to be set up pretty good as long as we can hold Waldburg. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the series. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and my other Let's Play parts will be up shortly as well. Ciao for now.